And welcome back to another episode of Faith, Family, and Fly Ass Food. So, today I wanted to share a little bit about my what I call plant based protection, that thing that protects your health, your peace, your sanity in the midst of all the insanity that's going on the earth right now. And that is my vegan journey. I have been vegan for 28 years now. And it has been an absolutely transformational journey for me. I'm so thankful. My journey has led me into so many arenas of holistic uh, wellness, in the sense of I practice a variety of natural modalities, from proper diet to uh, intermittent detoxing and fasting. I practice Reiki. I'm a massage therapist. I coach people through detoxes, through weight loss programs, through body rebalancing for people who are dealing with diet related conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, autoimmune disorders, things like that. I also love like crystal therapy, color therapy, aromatherapy. Oh my God, I could not live without these things in my life. So today I wanted to share a little bit about plant-based protection. And I'm going to kind of share a little bit about what I call my natural daily discipline that allows my body to be properly fed from the time I get up in the morning to the time I go to bed at night. And first, let me tell you all the benefits. First, there is uh, first your body is naturally going to bring itself into a proper balance, and that means that it's going to shed itself of unnecessary weight, shed itself of unnecessary body waste. You're going to feel better. That's the coolest part. And then feeling better, you're going to radiate better out into your outer reality. And that's such a beautiful thing as well. And then your cells are going to regenerate and repair themselves at a rate that allows your new cellular production to come back with more elasticity, more strength, and that means you're gonna look younger for a lot longer. I love it. I love it. Anyways, so those who know me know, I'm the creator of Utopian Bliss. I'm Soul, the vegan goddess, lead singer of Evolutionary Soul, the band, and I'm a holistic health coach. And this is my lifestyle. This is how I live. And I share my journey with others and help them to live a better quality life. So, with all that being said, I'm going to start with the natural daily discipline from the time you get up in the morning to the time you go to bed at night, how to feed your body. And honestly, this can really apply to whether you're vegan or not. If you just follow these principles, you will see some level of difference in how you feel, how you look, and your energy. So this is what you want, even if you're a meat eater, the poor animals. Anyways, but it's all good. So when you get up in the morning, first thing in the morning, you want to have about 32 ounces of water. I take mine in with a straw. It makes it so easy to get it in. But as soon as your body wakes up in the morning, it wants to flush itself. And this water acts the same as the water in your commode. When you eliminate in the morning and you hit that lever and the water flushes in, it flushes it all out. Well, that's what this water is. It's like we get up in the morning, we take a shower, we shower our outer bodies. Well, this is giving ourselves an internal shower. So this is what you want, because the first thing in the morning, your body naturally wants to eliminate everything it's been processing since yesterday in the evening, all through the night. It wants to flush. So you get this 32 ounces of water in your system, and you help that flushing part manifest. And then after that, you break your juicer out. Yes, I know you got a juicer. I know you do. It might be sitting in the garage collecting dust, but just pull it out and wipe it off. And you're going to juice yourself some parsley, celery, a cucumber, some fennel, a knob of turmeric, and a Granny Smith apple, and a half of a lime to make it taste yum, yum good. Yes. So you're going to juice, green juice. You're not blending, you're not smoothieing and all of that stuff where you got all that sugar going on and then toss in some spinach or some kale to pretend like this is healthy. No, love. You're violating all the food combining rules when you mix vegetables and fruits together. And that includes on your salads. Don't do that. It takes two totally separate digestive juices to break down fruits versus break down vegetables. Sugars break down quicker, and that means the sugars from the fruits will rot down the greens that you're putting in there. So you're wasting time, energy, and money, and you're not getting the nutritional value of what you're doing. You're thinking that I'm being healthy by drinking smoothies with pineapple, strawberries, mangoes, kiwis, and all this spinach and kale. No, my love, don't do that. You're violating the food combining principles. So after green juicing, everything green, spinach, celery, cucumber, Granny Smith apple, a half of a lime, anything green. You're going to take that in, and then you're going to go for your breakfast. And breakfast is always going to be fresh fruit. That could be 2 bananas. It could be a grapefruit. It could be about a bowl of berries. Berries go together. Strawberries, blueberries, blackberries. All the berries go together. You can eat those together. But you want to eat fruit, fresh fruit, not canned, not frozen, fresh fruit. All right? That's breakfast every morning, like me. Here we go. See? I have some Granny Smith apple that I've sliced up. I sprinkled a little bit of cinnamon on it. And then I made myself some nut butter. And I'm going to just dip it. It's really good. So that's breakfast. Trust me, you're going to feel so good in the morning. You're not going to really feel hungry till maybe about 2 or 3 o'clock. So as soon as you start feeling hungry, this is what you're going to do. You're going to break out your water again, another 32 ounces of water. Now what this is doing, of course, is rehydrating your body. It's also cleansing out your intestinal tract of what you ate this morning, making certain that your intestinal tract is clean and clear, because inside your intestines, you have these little fingery things called villi, and they actually extract all the nutrients from the food that you eat when you're finally eating your main meal of the day. So if that tract is mixed in with a bunch of oily and gookiness and this, that, and the other, those villi, they can't get to the food to extract the nutrients out. So you want to make certain that your intestinal tract is clean and clear. So that's why we have that second 32 ounces of water. Got it? So then you're going to have your main meal of the day, which is going to happen anywhere between 1 and 3 o'clock. And why is that? Why is that? Because we are sun people, and our digestive system functions with the cycles of the sun. So our digestive system is most effective and efficient when the sun is at its highest point. So that's why you want to eat the heaviest meal of the day at the what we call lunchtime. We really need to switch that concept of lunch and dinner completely and have whatever you would consider to be dinner at the lunchtime hour. Why? Okay, so what we're going to do, plant-based people, this is where you're going to eat things like your sweet potato, a baked potato. Sweet potatoes are better than white potatoes. Red potatoes are better than white potatoes. So this is where you're going to have anything like a baked potato, any kind of beans or legumes like lentils or black beans or pinto beans or anything like that. Any kind of brown rice or quinoa, anything that is cooked like that, any type of steamed vegetable like that. This is where you're going to have these kinds of items because your body is in a better condition of processing this kind of heavier foods during the highest peak time of the day when digestion is at its peak. So enjoy. So eat lunch like, this is the main meal of the day. This is where I get to eat all the wonderfulness that I really enjoy. And if you're one of these people who just got to have a piece of meat, the poor animals, make certain it's like only about a 2-ounce portion of meat. That means what? Maybe a chicken leg, maybe a 2-ounce slice of salmon. And salmon, sockeye, wild sockeye salmon to me is like the best. If you're going to indulge in any kind of flesh foods, that's the best. It's pretty expensive, but it's the absolute best. And what else? So yeah, the heaviest meal of your day is going to be between that 1 and 3 p.m. All right? So then you're nice, you're satisfied, you're feeling good. I promise you're not going to be hungry in the evening. No, you're not. No, you're not. You won't be hungry because you're feeding your body from a nutritional standpoint. Oh, the last thing I meant to say about your main meal of the day is you need to ensure that there is a salad in there. And what I like to do a lot of times is put your salad on the bottom, then put your quinoa or your brown rice, and then put all of your other accompaniments on top of that. And that way, even your salad eats like a cooked food dish. All right, you're getting lots of live enzymes. You're getting all the things that you enjoy most. So it's the most enjoyable meal of the day. It's really supposed to be the one daily meal. The one daily meal, not these 3 meals a day. I don't know who taught us that, but that's not correct. Exactly. Okay, but we're going to talk about it. So then in the evening, when you get in from work and all this, that, and the other, you're going to have another 32 ounces of water. Why? Because we need to be drinking half our body weight in ounces of water every single day. Every single day. Why? Because our body naturally uses the equivalent of about 10 glasses of water just to keep the body properly regulated temperature-wise, to keep the body feeling good, keep everything lubricated in all the right places, to make certain our skin stays soft and supple and nice and elastic. You know, we need that. So this is why we're doing 3 of these every single day. Every single day. So then in the evening, if you decide, you're really not going to be hungry. I can promise you that. But because we've been so brainwashed into these 3 meals a day, you're going to be feeling like, oh, I need to eat something. What am I going to have for dinner? Okay, so this is what you're going to do. You're going to make soup and have soup in the evenings and maybe a little veggie wrap sandwich or something like that, or either or. But I promise you, you're not hungry. If you do what I'm suggesting that you do, you're not going to be hungry. You're just going to be working off bad habits. And the bad habits is eating late at night, going to sleep on all this bad food, food, eating foods that are not properly combined, things like that. So we're trying to get over that because we want the plant-based protection. We want to feel good, we want to look good, we want to radiate goodness and feel love and abundance all around us. And we can't do that if we don't have that inside of us. If you don't feel good inside, you can't radiate no goodness out here. So this is why it's so critical that we get into our plant-based protections. Also, okay, so let me get back to the evening. In the evening, if you're feeling like, if you're a person who's trying to lose weight, you know how important it is to not eat heavy at night. You already know that part. So stick with soups, brothy soups, stick with a lightweight salad, stick with maybe a little wrap sandwich or something with bread is not your friend. So if you're going to do bread, do the flat bread wraps, okay? Because then you're eating less carbs, less all of that stuff that's going to convert into sugar if you don't work it off. And we should be working out. We should be jumping on our trampoline every day, or we should be walking somewhere beautiful out in nature. So hopefully we're doing those things. So at the end of your evening as well, if you're feeling any kind of, you know how we're addicted to snacking and stuff like that, you know, nuts, almonds, walnuts, add a little raisins in, make a little trail mix if you just gotta do that. Do it that way. And what else? Oh, and teas, herbal teas, you cannot go wrong. So these things will curb heavy appetites and stuff like that, and it will get you through without violating the laws of health. The laws of health dictate that we do not eat at night. We definitely do not eat no big heavy old meals at night. And I know a lot of us work these third shift jobs. That's a whole nother video. I'll do it later. Put it in the comment section if you want me to talk about that. But this is your natural daily discipline. You have to get the water into your body. And for me, the easiest and quickest and most efficient way to get the water into my body is to drink the 3 quarts of water, alkaline water, spring water. Spring water ain't really spring if it's not running in the spring, just to let you know. But hey, you know, we do the best we can. If you're on a detox, you're going to do distilled water because distilled water is good for pulling toxins out of your system. So water in the morning, green juice in the morning, fresh food for breakfast, then water again 30 minutes before your main meal of the day. Main meal of the day is going to include all of your heavy staples. If you're going to have any heavily cooked foods, baked potatoes, sweet potatoes, beans, lentils, avocado, oh, the good fat. Yes, I love it. All of those things. So, and then after that, you're going to have another large glass of water in the evening. If you're feeling like, Lord, I'm feeling like I want to eat something. No, don't eat nothing. Just drink your water. And then if you still feel like you need to eat something, have a bag of nuts and raisins and stuff sitting around somewhere, or have some herbal teas. And I promise you, you will naturally balance yourself out. Your blood pressure will get under control. That diabetical condition, those numbers will start coming down. You will drop some pounds that's just been hanging around, looking unpleasant and being unnecessary. So that's the natural daily discipline, folks. And I'm praying that you're going to get in line with it, because the other protection that we need is from all this COVID drama that's going on. They're pumping it up so hard every time you turn around. And if you decide to go into a detox, you're going to do more green juicing. And I promise you, that is going to be your safest space for your health, and to make certain that your immune system is strong. so that you can fight off anything that possibly wants to enter into your force field, your electromagnetic force field. No, get back, germs. Get back. We're not doing any of that. Yeah, so then you could be around all these crazy, sick, coughing people, sneezing, nose dripping, and all these types of things. And you don't have to worry about that. Just, keep washing your hands all the time, and keep drinking your green juice, making certain you get lots of water, because the people who get sick, it's really just because that their immune systems are very weak. And our immune systems are weak because we refuse to honor the laws of health. The laws of health dictate that we are naturally herbivores, that we are here to eat and consume the plants, the fruits of the vine, the fruits of the trees. Everything that has a seed in it, my lovelies, not these seedless grapes and seedless watermelons. I can't stand it. Okay, I can't wait to go to the Watermelon Festival in Pageland. In any case. Alrighty, loved ones, that's my time. Be blessed, be beautiful, and be healthy.